I'm gonna take every penny of this tenant security deposit, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do with it at the end of this video. This is Kevin with the Compulsive Investor channel. Now this is the kind of walk or kind of turnover that I like. This tenant here has been here for 2 years. I already knew she was taking care of the place. It's in great shape, as you can see. This is in South Akron. I don't know if I'm gonna be pulling this. Usually, see, here's the thing. This is a difference between a good tenant and a bad tenant. This tenant's definitely gonna get her security deposit back. I mean, normally this kind of carpet, I stopped using this because it gets dirty so fast, and I started painting my steps, and so I'll probably end up keeping that on there just to save time, because this is rent ready. I ain't gotta do anything here. She did a nice job cleaning it up. So there's literally nothing I have to do here. I can list it right away. I think everybody loves this bathroom. It's so big. It could be an extra bedroom. Oh yeah, there's something I want to take a look at the bathtub. The only time she called me was it was leaking at one point downstairs over the kitchen. I had my plumber come and take care of that. I had my plumber come and take care of it. He couldn't specifically find anything, but he recaulked the tub, and I just wonder if that was it. I don't know. I started using those tub guards, water guards there. So I'm gonna ask her how those went. I've got them in a couple other properties, but yeah, I'll come in here and do a little work on this tub. And these are the old blinds. I stopped using this because they weren't working very long. They stopped working after a year, but these might be able to just keep those in here. They look okay. Yeah, she asked if she could leave that linen closet or shelving in there. That actually works nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. And as you can see, I just recently redid this when we bought it almost 2 years ago, I think. And that's why I first started using those fans. Looks like I might have to, there's a chain missing there. I think, I've never done this yet, but these fans do have replacement chains. It's even hanging right here. So they must have pulled down on it too hard. So I'll take a look at that later. I was gonna leave this light on, but I'll leave one downstairs. I like to leave a light or two on when a property's vacant. Just, I don't know. Make it look like somebody's here, even though if somebody's really looking. This one has a nice porch on front, a sitting porch. So this will rent fast. I think I said it's not in the absolute best area, but there are worse places in Akron. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go down into the basement and Oh, I'm gonna check the. Yeah, this was a brand new fridge when I bought it. When she came in here, and appliances were both brand new. So yeah, I like this. This is really nice. You did a good job here. The only thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set it up for rent, but this floor is just ugly. My original plan was to come in here if I had the time and put new flooring in. And a new backsplash. But I don't honestly have the time. I've got, now with this one I have 4 vacancies, and we're going on a cruise, and my wife and I are going on a 14 night cruise, and I can say when it is, because that's asking somebody to come visit your house. Anyway, we're going, pretty soon we're going on a 14 night cruise. And we gotta get the money from somewhere. So I got 4 vacancies. I have to pay for that. I gotta get people in here. So I'm probably gonna list this. And if I get the other property that I'm working on in West Akron right now, I still got a little bit of work to do there. But since this one's already rent ready, I really don't have time to come in here and do the flooring and the backsplash. Unless it doesn't rent right away. If it doesn't rent, then I will do that. But I gotta get the other place rent ready first of all. I got 2 properties that need to get rent ready. One of them already is in Goodyear Heights. My upper unit, that's already ready to go. I think I have a tenant for that, so that's good news. I've got 3 applications for the one that I'm working on in West Akron, but I still have a couple more weeks to work on it. So hopefully I'll get a good tenant from one of those applications. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I think one more thing I want to show you that I do. Of course, I don't have to show you this. I can tell you, I turn the water off when a property is vacant, because you don't know what's going to happen if something breaks. You don't want any big water bills. So I turn the water off, and I unplug the refrigerator, and then I open the doors. That way it can air out, it can dry out, and won't suck down the power. So a couple of those things are what I do when I first have a vacancy. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Again, this is Kevin, Compulsive Investor. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you'd like to watch more. Unfortunately, there's nothing to do here much. I'm probably not going to do a series on this unless it doesn't rent and I end up doing those minor updates and express. So anyway, what am I going to do with every penny of her security deposit? It's going to be written as a check and sent back to this wonderful tenant. I wish all of my tenants were like this.